New York. I can go on and on and on. Everyone, I want to thank the principal for giving me the opportunity to actually talk to you this morning. Thank you very much.
You can do better. It's my pleasure to invite the chairman of this historic group and senior prefect in 1981, Mr. Kola Akinwale, to please address the university sector.
My senior, Bobby Day, this is a tough act to follow. I was in Form 1 when we watched you play so many years ago, and it's really an honor to have met you a few years in the States. On behalf of the 7481 Planning Committee, I stand here in representation. Just very quickly, in October last year, my very good friends and the Vice Chair, Keke Adams, and Donovan Ngoy and a few others got together on a WhatsApp platform, and before you know it, we were 145 strong. First thing they decided to do was, what do? We need to come back here and try and reunite after all these years. And that's why we're here. I really want to thank those who are here and those who could not make it for making this happen. It involves time, investment of money, and so much, which will give us a lovely 3 days. Today we're here to come back to the school, have a tour, meet with you, and hopefully, I think there's some refreshments, if I understand that, at some point. That goes on to tomorrow, where we will then be at Eleko Beach. So it's free. If you want to come, have some fun, please join us. That'll be great. On Sunday, we have the main party at 10 Degrees in Oregon. It's a ticketed event. However, if we have conversations behind the scenes, I'm sure we can do something about that, mostly for the adults. I want to say on behalf of my group of guys here, I want to say thank you so much to teachers. Without you, there will be no us. I stood here many years ago when I had the privilege by Chief to be a senior prefect. It changed my life. I have to be honest with you, I actually repeated from lower 6th that year. So it's something that was never done before. And I could not just imagine, it said, shave off your beard, you'll be acting senior prefect. I have to look around and say, are you sure it's me? But believe me, it's changed my life. Ever since then, I've been in leadership in one shape or form. But leadership doesn't mean actually leading, it means serving. I see myself as a servant leader. It's an honor to stand before my great friends, brothers here, to be leading this initiative. And I couldn't have done it with a lot of teams around me. I have my life president, Wale Ogutuga. Please stand. We served together in the OGS UK. When it started, he was the president, I was the secretary, and later I was the president. I also have a brother here, Sir Lado, please stand. But I think we have a big applause for someone who's representing 2 people here. Keke, can you please stand? It was his own people that got us here. We have a strong backbone amongst us. Quite a few really, but there's one that particularly, his generosity challenges me all the time. My senior, Mr. Nico Well, please can you stand? I will also mention that the main events that we're using 10 degrees, just in case you're not aware, it's actually owned by a grammarian Digiduality. He gave it to us for free. It's retail. I think he was giving out at 2.5 million, I understand. That was generous of him. He gave it to us free for this event. Getting together is not just about having to make up after nearly 35, 40 years of living in school. Yes, that's why I wanted to link up, but we also wanted to see what we can give back to the school. So being here today really is to have a look around. We've been in communication with the principal to find out what projects can we look into, what can we do, and how can we have an impact. Not just an impact for now, but as long as we are alive by the grace of God, we will try to continue to have that impact, joining the many great grammarians around the world who are doing that. And finally, I won't take too much of your time. This morning the group decided to give 3 awards of 50,000 naira each. That would be, the first one will be to the best English language students in Form 1. Yeah. The second will be to the best math students. And the third one will be for the best student in sports. Finally, we had a devotion this morning. Without God, we are nothing. So we really need to glory to God for being here. And also, I would like to recognize the new parents to be concerned for those of us who are no longer with us from this set. So please stand for 1 minute, please. Thank you. I just want to say finally, on behalf of my set, 7481 set, I want to say thank you very much to my principal for working with us. Thank you very much for the staff. And thank you for the students. Please, if you can do them a favor, teachers have a tough job to do. The best you can do is to listen to them, try and be the best you can be, and as has been said, we are a testimony that if you put in hard work, trust God, you can be anything you want to be. God bless you. Thank you.
I would like to announce that earlier before today, I got information from Dr. Moiwage that he will be given some awards. The awards are 3 in number, and the value is 100,000 naira annually. The first is the Scholar Athlete of the Year, and that person must be an exemplary grammarian in the field of sports and academics, as well as a boy of tremendous character. Up school. The second, also to be awarded annually beginning from now, is the Scientist of the Year, and this will be awarded on an annual basis in any of the combinations from physics, chemistry, and biology. The third one is a blank check for the principal to be exercised at his discretion. I will give you details of that, and I think it will come. That's on behalf of St. Andrew's Neuroscience Upstate New York. I would like to especially thank Dr. Muiwa Bobige for these very motivational awards. we would like to announce that for those three, there are winners. Can I go on and announce them now? I would like to, even if we just have the formal presentation now, then we can do the needful hereafter. I'd like to announce that for the Scholar Athlete of the Year, an exemplary grammarian in the field of sports and academics, and a boy of tremendous character, we have Kelvin Nwabufo.
May I now invite Kelvin Nwabufo is currently the food prefect of the school. All right. It's a privilege to get your golden handshake. The check will follow thereafter. For 100,000 naira. The scientist of the year is no other than Adebambo Christian. He is the outgoing senior prefect of the school. He's an all-rounder and a great scientist. We're very proud of. We look forward to his chart-busting results when eventually they come. The third one, I will let you know in due course. Thank you very much, sir. Because this is the Christmas season, and I know that you were not present when we had our Christmas carol service last Sunday, I'm just going to give you just a little torch of what we had, so that because we are not just good in academics and sports, I want to tell you that our school choir is the best in Africa. The music director, please.
of school. Just before we go, I would like to give this additional awards which have just been instituted by the trio of Wale Oguntuga, Dipo Shobowale, and Dele Babalola. 100,000 annually for the most turned around students who in the course of school life was seen as a nobody, but who eventually emerges as somebody. That will respect your wish and ensure that it's an award, loaded. For all replenishments for all of you, and God's continuing grace upon all of us in Jesus' name. I've also been asked to extend a formal invitation to all members of staff to the event. A reminder, because it's already an existing invitation, that the entire staff should be at the 10 degrees event on Sunday the 18th from 10 a.m. From 10 a.m. You are most cordially reminded of that invitation. Thank you all. God bless. We shall take the last stanza of the school song. Once again, on behalf of the Board of Governors, the entire management and staff, and indeed the very privileged students of CMS Grammar School, we want to extend our very, very profound appreciation and gratitude to the group here present and those who are unavoidably absent for this very lovely gesture which we have extended. It remains a very historic event in the life of our school, and we want to assure you that only the best will continue to be the best, will continue to be good enough for the grammar school. Once again, we thank you and request that once we start taking the marching song by the band, we will allow our special guests to lead first, and then, yes. So we want you to place with the hand. The band will continue to play and entertain. The guests of honor will lead, and followed by the staff members, and then the students will remain here, so that as soon as Can I just know what the subject of this discussion is? So we can then have the refreshments in the hall.